guys, my name is Shanthi and you're watching me on my YouTube channel TheLeiaV. Today's video, I wanted to bring you a Avant Garde eye makeup look, and this is what I came up with. And this was actually in the back of the NYX Vivid Brights Eyeliners that you get from NYX, and I was really curious to see how this eye look will turn out to look on my hooded eyelids. So this is what I gave a try. I've actually used a combination of the yellow and blue over here. My left eye took quite a while, and this was my first try doing this on camera. I showed you how I do my left eye and I did my right eye off camera, and thank God it looked equal somewhat whatsoever. And wait a minute, if you're watching me in this video for the first time, welcome. My name is Shanthi and I'm from Singapore. I create beauty and lifestyle reviews on my YouTube channel TheLeiaV, and please do support me if you would like to by clicking the subscribe button down this video and click on the bell icon next to it just so that you stay updated and notified whenever I have new video uploads going up on my channel. And I also have a blog. If you'd like to, you can go and visit and sign up for my monthly newsletter with your email address and first name, and you can find this information at www.theleiav.blogspot.sg. So if you want to know how to get this Avant Garde eye makeup look, then please keep on watching. For the first step, we're going to be making sure that we are going to be going in with a good eye primer. I'm using the NYX Soft Ochre paint pot for this, and I'm going to be using a concealer brush from, I believe it's either from Sigma or Zoeva, and taking a little product at a time and blending it evenly across my eyelids from lash line to brow bone, and I'm taking a little bit, that's whatever that's left on the brush, onto my lower lash lines as well. Once I am happy with the eyelid primer application and I've ensured that everything is nicely, evenly smoothened out, I'm going to be setting the eye primer base down with a coat of dusting with a bone shadow colored eyeshadow. You can actually use a loose face powder if you have some. I didn't have any, so I'm just going to be using a eyeshadow for this step instead. You can totally skip this step, but I'm going to be going in with a reddish brown toned color from a little bit of my crease definition with a round soft fluffy blending brush, just so that the color goes on seamlessly and the blending process overall looks very nice and smooth. And this will be the only color that goes on the eyelid right after setting down my eyelid primer base with some loose powder. To clean up the eyeshadow application even further, I went in with this big fluffy blending brush that is meant for the brow bone area, and I went in with the same bone colored eyeshadow just beneath my brow bone like what you see me do here, and it immediately blends the color out way much more better. For today's Avant Garde eye makeup look, I'm going in with the NYX Vivid Brights color in the shade Sapphire. If I'm not wrong, I may have gotten the name wrong, but do definitely check the info bar below. I'm starting out with a decent, very minimal bar just on the lash line, and I'm slowly building the coverage on the lash line like you see. If you have very thickly feeling eyelids like I do, you can definitely go in with very small subtle strokes while you're building up the color as you go, and always make sure that you stop in between and take a few breaks just so that you do not lose your momentum. I highly want to emphasize that patience is key, and especially when the slower you are. If you're a beginner like me, I'm trying this on myself for the first time and on camera. I highly want to emphasize that patience is key, and especially when the slower you are. If you're a beginner like me, I'm trying this on myself for the first time and on camera. Might I add, there's so much pressure that I had to put on myself. Well, it's just normal, isn't it? But I noticed that as I build the liner as I go, and if I'm feeling a little doubtful, I just take a quick short break and I analyze where, if I'm heading towards the right direction. If you happen to mess up, you can always go in with a little bit of eye remover, makeup wipes, or a little bit of solution dipped in cotton bud. You can clean up and then you repeat the steps and process. There is no right or wrong to this. If you're a pro, definitely you can probably achieve this eye makeup look in less than 2 minutes, but it depends from one person to the other. Bear that in mind. As you can see, the slower I am going with this eyeliner makeup look, the steadier it is getting better, slowly getting there. And right now I'm just thickening up the lines, and I just made like dotted dashes across the side that's above my crease where I'm joining the eyeliner from the wing. And I topped the eyeliner look with 3 dots right beneath my wing and right beneath my brow bone, and I'm going to be taking the color beneath my lower lash line in a bit, and I'm going to be putting 3 dots just beneath my lower lash line as well. Once the overall shape has been determined, now I'm going to be going in with the yellow color from the NYX Vivid Brights line, and I'm just going to be tracing just beneath the area where I've placed my wing for another straight line across. It's not going to be curved this time. Now going back to the blue liner, once again I'm going to be using the yellow straight line across at the end of my eyes as a guideline to carve out another line just beneath it and to join it across my lower lash line. If you have no idea, and I'm really bad with words, if you can't understand what I'm saying, then you can see what I'm doing right now on the screen right now. I'm doing like a light as and on the outside and just joining in lightly, curving in onto the inner corners as well. On the centers of the line, I've also again included 3 little tiny dots to complete the lower lash line, even without making it look like I have drawn a straight line across. And I'm just thickening up the wing. As you can see, there's a big gloopy glob of mess. I'm going to be going with a very small detail brush like this and dipping the color onto the same eyeshadow that was used to set the eyelid primer and paste, and I'm just going to be filling it up and making sure that I recorrect the lines and make it as smooth as I possibly can. And for the inner waterlines, I'm going to be using this candlelight color. This is like a very creamy, nudie beigey color that will really brighten up the eye look for this particular eye look. And of course, to finish up the eyes, I'm going in with some thickening, volumizing, lengthening mascara. And this completes the eye makeup look. That's it for this week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this Avant Garde eye makeup look that I tried to do something outside of my comfort zone. I really hope you enjoy watching this. If you're not subscribed already, please go ahead and click the subscribe button and do the jazz by clicking the bell icon next to it, just so that you stay updated whenever I have new uploads going up on my channel. And I will see you in my next week's video. Bye guys!